Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Moozoom presentation in collaboration with Smart. We're super excited to be here. I'd like to present to you my colleague, Maddie, who's in charge of customer success. I'm Pasquale, account executive, and we're gonna talk to you a little bit about Moozoom today. So first and foremost, think of it like Disney Plus meets Masterclass for SEL, where teachers are going through this amazing content, super engaging for kids, really easy for teachers, 10 minutes a day with no prep time and no training whatsoever. Our themes relate to student challenges every single day. Right now, we're in the grades 2 to 7, grade bands, and how it works is select the theme that you want to talk to your children about or your students about, and it'll open up the lesson plans for you as easy as that. Play the video, have a great discussion with their kids, have them connect in their own portal afterwards to redo some follow-up exercises and activities, quizzes and journals. Each one of our lesson plans has unique own definition. The web series is where we get to really emotionally engage our students so they can relate to these challenges. And of course, lessons 2, 3, and 4, all about zooming in, so all about introspection and self-reflection. And of course, coming out to lesson 5, zoom out or zoom act. This is all about executive functioning for socially emotional learning skills development. So very important topics here. Once again, super easy for teachers. Discussion sheet is provided for you, in addition to some planning tools to help you go through the lesson plans with ease. And then of course, working it through your very own smart boards, making it even easier for teachers and educators all over the globe. In addition to the themes that we have to offer, we have a student dashboard where teachers can access and see all their students. Of course, they can share their groups with fellow counselors and really look into some details behind all the students. An example of that would be when students log in. Every time students log in, there's going to be a wellness check-in, which my colleague Maddie will talk to you a little bit more about. And of course, you can see a lot of details here, which Maddie will kind of go over with you as well. In addition to all that content, the Zen Zone features, which is completely dedicated to mindfulness, oriented around the school's routine, morning routine after lunch, as you can see here. So we have some videos, some Zen music, audio, and of course, lots of mindfulness activities that you can access right here. In addition to all that, of course, we have some content really designed for pre-KK and grade 1. So right here, completely different themes such as sharing, conflict, respect, friendship. So a whole bunch of other content here specifically designed with much younger actors, a much younger language, very easy and engaging for the younger students. Of course, we provide discussion sheets, role-playing, and a whole bunch of different games and visuals for teachers in the pre-K. So in addition to all that amazing, engaging content, Moozoom also has an assessment piece, which my colleague Maddie will now talk to you a little about.
Thank you so much, Pasquale. So just to start, so we have these notifications up here. As Pasquale mentioned, every time a student logs into the Moozoom portal on their own account, they'll be asked to do a wellness check-in. If a student ever indicates a negative emotion, such as anxious, angry, sad, the teacher will actually get a notification here notifying them that maybe they need to go check in with that student to see what's going on. Maybe that student may need some additional support. We're able to see the rest of our dashboard information right here. So Moozoom collects 4 different types of data, that first being the wellness check-in, the second being the utilization data. So you can see right here, I'm able to look and see, wow, my class did 900 discussions. Next, we move into the quiz performance. So the students' quiz performance is all tied to the 5 CASEL competencies, and you're able to see how your students are performing right here on the dashboard. And then lastly, we have our skills acquisition assessment. This was developed in partnership with SRI International, formerly Stanford Research Institute. And with their research team, we developed a 41-question pre- and post-survey designed to measure student skill acquisition over time. If students would like, they can opt into this option, and they'll be able to do the pre-survey, 41 questions using a Likert scale, also with audio support available. After engaging with Moozoom for a certain amount of time, they'll take the post-survey, and that our goal is if they answer that they can sometimes control their emotions when something doesn't go their way, maybe they can often or all the time after engaging with the Moozoom platform.
So thank you so much, Maddie. Folks, please come and take a few minutes and visit us at the Moozoom booth. And Maddie?
And be sure to check out our friends at Smart at the upcoming TCEA conference in San Antonio, Texas.